Calyx. Is it worth a buy? Let's read the words of the developer. A strategy game with a new kind of enemy. Calyx puts you in charge of a space mining outpost, locked in battle against powerful plant aliens. Build your base, gather resources, assemble your forces, and take on the Calyx. With only out-of-date AI for company, can you survive? I first covered this game when it came out in the first demo. There's an updated demo now. This isn't the demo that I'm playing. This is I think this is half of the campaign for early access, which comes out on the 29th of this month. So thank you, devs, for giving me access. You click on the first zone, and there's a number of missions in that zone. There's kind of like a little tutorial to help you play, but generally speaking, it's dead easy to pick up, but very, very hard to master. That's how this game works. It's very Command and Conquer Dune 2-y. You have sort of this blue shit on the map. That's what you harvest. You need power. You need to connect all the buildings with power cables. So they're like pylon things. They have a little range around them when you put them down, so you can see what's going to be powered and what isn't. You have walls, machine gun turrets. These are the basic things that you get. You then get a vehicle factory. There's no infantry in this. It's all vehicles and orbital lasers and stuff like that. There's also research buildings where you can unlock and research better vehicles. Now, the vehicles are in the form of a little kind of scout vehicle, which is alright for if you kind of rushing the plants early on to try and keep them at bay. Other vehicles you get is a tank, which you can upgrade all of these vehicles. And then you get the meteor, which is your bread and butter win button, I guess. Meteors are great. They're an artillery, and you can get them to upgrade them to drop fire and all kinds of shit. So they are really, really good because of the range that they've got, because some of the plants fire back. They build certain plants that tormentors, I think they're called. I can't remember. They build these pods that fire over your walls, or fire at your walls. The nasty bastards. You've also got flame tanks, general tanks. All of these can be upgraded. Now, the way you get your credits in this game is you harvest the blue shit, and that gives you blue credits, if you like, the credits that's in blue. I don't know what they're called, but the blue credits. We're calling them blue credits because it's my video, and I'll call them what I want. And if you then build a rocket ship, it ferries the blue credits up into the sky, into space, and they come back golden credits. I don't know how it works. I think you sell the blue shit to somebody, and they give you the money, and then you get that money to buy shit. And a lot of the things that you buy in this game, in fact, most of them require a coin currency and some blue shit. So you need a lot of blue shit and currency. You can build silos to get more blue shit stored and stuff like that. So that's basically how you actually get your money. There's also a lot of points of interest on the map. Some really good stuff. There's like a generator that gives you a shit ton of power, because every time a rocket takes off with blue shit in it, it really hammers your power. And if your power goes down to zero, well, things are going to stop working in your base. So keep your power going. You can build solar panels and stuff, but there's really, what I do is I go straight for the power generators on the map. There's also different types of mining nodes on the map that are for advanced vehicles. There's buffs to your harvesting. There's a lot of stuff well worth checking the map in pause before you actually commit yourself to doing any kind of building. There's quite a few different ways you can play this. Like I say, I turtle and then attack. I find that great. It's not good when you're against the clock. I mean, you're not really against the clock, as in your game over if you don't complete the map in a certain time. At least I haven't come across any missions like that. But you do get research points if you beat the game, the map in a certain time. But I'm not really bothered. I don't like to be rushed in any game that I play. I just like to chill out. I love turtling up, shoring up my defenses, and then thinking of a strategy. And what I love about this game is once you decide you're going to attack, wow, it can get very, very squeaky bum time, because as you're pushing the plants back, the maps are designed in such a way that they can come up behind you, around about the sides of you as you clear areas. Also, sometimes it's best to leave a more weaker plant holding an area rather than destroy it, because there might be a more powerful plant behind that, and you don't want that to be advancing on your base. So there's a lot of different strategies. That's one of the great things about this game. It's not just cut and dry what you do. You have to really think about it when there's multiple different types of plants on the map. Overall, I absolutely love this game. I can't wait for it to come out. Early access is on the 29th. Well, hopefully get another bit more of the campaign. I don't know how many missions is in the campaign, but there's quite a few in what I've been playing. I've been playing it yesterday and today, and really, really loving it. So Roll on the 29th when early access comes out and we'll see what else is in there.